All right, time for lunch. Chef Judy is here, and chicken is the special of the day, Judy.
That's right. We're going to do a spatchcock chicken, and what that means is that you've taken a whole chicken, they've cut out the backbone, and they've basically physically mashed that chicken down. Well, now you don't have the mess in your kitchen, because I found spatchcock chickens ready to go, cold aired, at Whole Foods. So that's going to be a big relief for us as we start to make this Asian style, kind of Korean inspired spatchcock chicken. We're going to mix it in with a little toasted coconut rice and some different flavors, and I'll show you the bottle version, as easy as you can make it with just some ketchup and lemon juice and a few other ingredients. We'll see you on the other side of the break for some delicious roasted Korean chicken.
Well, she is a chef, and now she's also an author. Back to Chef Judy, our very own Renaissance person from the kitchen.
Well, thank you, Ray. I'm really excited, and I just got notified by Amazon. They're just about sold out, so they're restocking them, and you can get them on Barnes & Noble online. I'll be doing local book signings in about a month, so we'll keep you updated. So this recipe originally was called Grilled General Tso's Chicken. I've taken a couple liberties with it. So the first thing you want to do is take the package of the spatchcock chicken. Now, a lot of people ask me, do you need to wash the chicken, and how do you wash the chicken? The most important things to remember is you rinse the chicken in very cold water and then you pat it dry. So I just want to show you exactly, you just lift it right out there, and in the spatchcock you want to make sure that you start it upside down in the pan. So what I did was 3 to 4 tablespoons of a low sodium gluten-free soy sauce. I mean, right now I am just going for low sodium whenever I can. And for soy sauce, it's so high in sodium that it's better if you switch that out. So I have marinated this in the soy sauce, just a hint of orange that I think brings out that flavor in the General Tso's chicken. And this way, by grilling it, it's not going to be as intense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this particular chicken right over here, and I'm just going to put it on the plate so we can use the same pan now. So we have that beautiful chicken. This is clearly enough for 2 people, and the backbone's out, so it's going to be very easy. Now, the spatchcock chicken that's marinated in soy sauce and equal parts of canola oil. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that out of the bag, then we're just going to pat it dry. Let's remove the bag, and we'll start a new bag for that one, because that can marinate till tomorrow. I usually say 2 to 4 hours on a marinade for something like a chicken. Remember, if you marinate it for about 3 days, what happens is it's going to break down the protein, and that's what you don't want. So it comes out of the bag, pat it dry, and then when we come back, this is going to go in the oven for a little bit. When we come back, I'm going to show you how to make the sauce and the garnish, and you've got a nice dinner for tonight or tomorrow night ready to go.
Let's go back to the kitchen now. Chef Judy has got some mashed chicken today, Judy.
Well, it's called spatchcock. So spatchcock means that we've taken out that backbone, and basically it's pressed really hard down, otherwise known as chicken under a brick. But now you can buy it already done. I used to have to beg the butcher to do that for me, and now it comes just air chilled, ready to go. So we've started that process. Now we have the chicken in the oven. Remember, it marinated about 2 to 3 hours in a Ziploc bag, and basically with vegetable or canola oil and low sodium soy sauce. So we started down, skin side down is how we're going to roast it. Now I'm going to turn it over. This is probably the perfect time. What you're starting to see is the black on the edges. Now over here, you can either buy a Korean sauce pre-made, or this is so easy, and you can balance the flavor a little bit more if you do it yourself. We're going to take ketchup, a splash of lemon juice, some honey, and some honey white balsamic vinegar all together. And then what we're going to do, depending on the spice that you want, you're going to add just a teeny bit, like a pinch of crushed red pepper. Another thing we're going to do is we have this beautiful elephant garlic, which are these huge cloves. We're going to grate the garlic right in here, and then I'm going to grate in some zest of orange as well, just to give it that citrus note. If you find that it got a little too spicy as you're playing with it, don't worry about it. Orange juice will cut it down. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to drizzle this sauce over the chicken. It's going to go back in the oven until the chicken reaches an internal temperature of 165 degrees. So have that instant read thermometer, and that will go back. This will start to caramelize, and we'll toss in some vegetables in just a few minutes and serve John up some delicious lunch.
Oh, we're back.
We're
This
back
is delicious.
already.
This is great,
Thank
Judy.
you. So spatchcock General Tso style chicken. It's somewhere between Korean and General Tso. So you get that, a little bit of corn syrup in it, but you can modify that by dusting cornstarch in it as well. So, and the key is that marinade that you start out with of the low sodium soy sauce and canola oil.
Perfectly cooked.
Bring it
so
all together.
juicy and tender. That's
Thank
the spatchcocking,
you.
I
That's
suppose.
the spatchcocking.
Delicious.
Trust me.
Recipe on our website, mysuncoast.com. Check it out. Hit the dining link page. Judy, thank you very much.
Thank you, John.